Hey guys, it's been so long since I picked up this camera and recorded a video, but just want to make a quick little video to say what we've been up to and some of the content we'll be creating in the next several months. If you do still love watching us, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. So I want to just try to keep this as short as possible and just show you kind of what we've been up to. We've been growing microgreens, we've been growing some tomatoes during the winter months, especially since everybody's at home, and honestly it's been a lot of fun. I'll show you what we've been doing just quickly, and yeah, let's get into this. So let me quickly show you the shelving that we built. It has, every shelf has its own lights underneath. And right now currently we are growing some radishes. I just started those today. Some kale microgreens, and then there's some snow peas microgreens. Some of them they still need a little bit more time. I'm going to introduce those to the light here the next day or so. There are some, these are actually fully matured radishes, not fully matured, but they're matured in like where they're ready to harvest here. They're the Daikon Radishes, and they are absolutely amazing, very spicy. On top here we have, those are some micro tomatoes. If you look right over here, there are some right here. They don't grow very tall, they grow about 18 inches I believe, and they bear a lot of fruit. And then here I have Cayenne Peppers. I'm growing a couple more. And then right over here you'll see the Cayenne Peppers. They're actually pretty tall. Sorry the lighting's not the best, but just what I have right now. Those are tomatoes. Those have all been grown indoors, and we're about a month away from keeping them outside. We're taking them outside. And then my tiny tomes. We got some basil that we grew right over here. It's starting to get pretty crowded here, so I'm really excited for the weather to turn over so we can finally take all this stuff outside. I'll show you what else we actually have downstairs in the basement. And then one little, this is actually something I'll have fun with creating the video, but you can actually use your own onions, green onions, and you can cut them up and reuse them and regrow them. So a little life hack that we created. It's a lot of fun, and I'm excited to show more of this. So this is the other setup that we have down here. We currently have bell peppers, and ginger. Brittany's been growing those for actually quite a while now. This is mostly what we use because we have in-floor heating. This is mostly what we use for like getting plants started. It's really hot in here, so it works really well. So right now I'm actually growing basil. We're trying something a little bit different with these ones. We are, if you guys are familiar with growing microgreens, typically we use coco coir. It drains easy, and the way these trays work, you bottom feed them. So the roots usually come through the little holes right there, and you bottom feed them. It's like, think of it being somewhat of a hydroponics type style. And what we're doing this time is, this is proper soil, so we're going to cover it with coco coir, and it gets rid of a lot of the bugs. So this is actually our first time. We've grown a lot of basil, but this time we're doing a little bit different because we don't want to do microgreens. We want to grow them a little bit taller, so this is more of an experiment for us. So if this is something you guys are interested in, please follow the channel. We will upload more videos like this. How-to videos is something I want to continue doing. Maybe some vlogs here and there, but we have a lot of video ideas, and it's something, if it is something you guys are interested, please follow the channel, continue subscribing, and we will try to upload more frequently. I'll try to upload once a week, but since this is our first time back, just apologize for the rusty. It's just been a long time since I've uploaded and recorded, and just bear with us as we go on this new adventure, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So Britt also has been loving doing this too. Like, she's so into it. Like, honestly, having all those plants, like, look at this. Having all those plants, it's like when you're having a stressful day, it's really nice coming and sitting over here and just relaxing, especially in times like this. And yeah, we're really excited about these these cayenne peppers, which we just started just to try, and they're absolutely flourishing. Ooh, can't even say it with the accent. But there's some of them that we're trying something different. So half of them we actually cut down. I think that one, this one, or the one or pruned, yeah. And then there's one over here that's doing exceptionally, like it's doing absolutely amazing.
This is the one I cut back the most, and it's doing better than the other ones that I cut back.
And yeah, the basil.
It basically was just a stub, and you were like, "You killed it."
I know. I was so upset. Yeah, I was like,
it's not dead. It shall live. But yeah, this is my favorite plant right now because it was the dark horse. It had no fruit on it. It was the last one to fruit. And besides the ones we pruned, like the ones we pruned, we didn't consider in that.
It's so dark.
Because they were going to need time to come back. But of the ones we didn't prune, this was the last one to fruit, and it has more fruit than the others. And I love that. Conversations with my plants. You should.
Yeah, I know. We're just having.
How do you know when to turn red?
Yeah, so before we actually end this video, I did promise that I was going to keep this short. I want to keep I want to get the kids in here, and they're just coming home from school, so I know they probably want to say hi. But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw this, but there's actually a little red one right here already. Let's see if I can get in there. This one, that one was random. It actually grew red. It didn't turn red, which is
it turned red.
It did?
Yes, it was green before.
Okay.
Check your facts.
Check your facts. No.
Fact checked.
So Adrian, do you want to start showing off your stuff here?
But I didn't finish coloring.
No, just show what you've done so far. Like, she's into art. She loves art. She loves art, and
So
she's created a lot of her own art stuff.
This,
I love this hot dog. This is so cool.
And
She's got a bunch of other cool things.
tomorrow I'm going to paint on my canvas.
Nice. What do you want to do?
I want to make a book out of my greatest art.
Oh, so Eric's been into making his own comics. So this is his own comic. He created it. He wrote everything. Really cool read. It's absolutely amazing. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you made it this far, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. On the way out, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. We will definitely be uploading a lot more in the near future, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.